Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for September 25th, 2025. Now I know that the Lord saves his anointed. From Psalm chapter 20, verses 6 through 9. Now I know that the Lord saves his anointed. He will answer him from his holy heaven with the saving might of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. They collapse and fall, but we rise and stand upright. O Lord, save the King. May he answer us when we call. The first half of Psalm 20 is a prayer for the King. Here we hear a declaration of confidence. Now I know that the Lord saves his anointed. This is not a vague hope, but a firm certainty. God's chosen king, David, could go into battle knowing that the Lord's saving power was with him. For us, the ultimate fulfillment is in Christ, the true Anointed One, whom the Father raised from the dead and exalted above all powers. Because God saved his anointed Son, we too are saved through him. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. Chariots and horses were the military strength of the ancient world. Nations placed their confidence in visible weapons and armies. But the people of God were called to a different kind of trust, not in human might, but in the Lord's name. His name carries his presence, power, and faithfulness. What we rely on will determine our security. The world clings to wealth, technology, and political power, but these collapse and fall. Only those who trust in the Lord stand firm. They collapse and fall, but we rise and stand upright. This is the outcome of trust. Those who lean on worldly strength eventually crumble. But God's people, though pressed and attacked, are upheld by his saving hand. To rise and stand upright is the posture of victory, not our victory, but his. The psalm ends with a cry. O Lord, save the King. May he answer us when we call. For Israel, the welfare of the king meant the welfare of the people. For us, this prayer finds its fullest answer in Christ. God has saved the King. He raised Jesus from the grave. And because Christ reigns, his people share in his victory. He hears us when we call, not because of our strength, but because we belong to the Anointed One who reigns forever. So this psalm challenges us to examine where we place our trust. Do we rely on human resources and earthly power, or do we rest in the Lord's name? True security comes not from what we can see or control, but from the God who saves. In Christ we rise and stand upright, confident in his salvation. God's peace and many blessings be with you. And thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others.